So the ferry trip was fairly uneventful. We ended up talking to this couple that had rolled onto the island on a CBR. They'd trailered or trucked a CBR out to the island from Edmonton and been riding around on the roads. And it turned out the truck they'd been hauling everything in had the transmission blow up on it. So the couple on this CBR 900, I believe it was, they left their buddy behind with his busted Ford transmission. And they took off towards home. Anyway, we got to talking with them for a while, and this guy was telling us about all the mods he'd done to the CBR and looking at it, and Jeff and I just looked back and forth at each other and shrugged our shoulders because, of course, it doesn't go on dirt, so we don't care.
So yeah, we chatted with this couple for a little bit, and they were interesting. Took a few more pictures off the boat and decided to discuss our game plan for that afternoon. We kind of put a rough target in the area of Harrison. There were some hot springs there, and we thought if we could get in there and catch the hot springs, that'd be pretty nice.
So the ferry ride, as I pulled into Vancouver, I had the opportunity to take a couple of photographs, and that was all fun and dandy, and put everything away just as we sort of docked at the ferry terminal, and we headed off the ferry and began our odyssey through Vancouver. And I say odyssey because I think it took us damn near 2 hours to roll through rush hour traffic in Vancouver. Yeah, to say the least, it wasn't a lot of fun.
I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go. Are you unhappy? Or are you low? I should be leaving, but I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go.
Any advice for anybody that's going to be riding in that area? Don't try to go through the city in the middle of in the late afternoon. We consciously had made the decision not to stop in Vancouver because we just really wanted to get through, and we ended up not stopping for our daily rum provision till we got to Mission, BC.
Stop at a liquor store if you see one. Let's not stop where let's go a couple of towns out. Okay? Just thinking. It was as we were riding through Mission that we saw a big sign for a liquor store right next to the RCMP headquarters, so we pulled in and grabbed another bottle of rum. Now, on the front of this liquor store was a big sign that said free ice with every purchase, and as I've said before, I'm sure we're pretty cheap bastards, so absolutely give us the free ice, not really thinking that we still had, 50 to 75 kilometers to go in plus 33 temperatures. But we were determined to see how well this bag of ice would do as it was strapped to the back of Hemi's bike.
I'm not ready to go. 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 I'm not ready to go.
I essentially had my back on ice for the next 45 minutes of the trip, which wasn't entirely unenjoyable, but which is something that was sort of interesting that we ended up doing in the name of saving $1. So after picking up our ice and booze in Mission, BC, we continued heading on east, and we're heading basically across the floodplain of the Fraser River. It's flat and straight, kind of like Saskatchewan, except you got the mountains. So we're heading through this just beautiful looking farm country, and all of a sudden there's this kind of constellation of lights in the sky, and they're basically heading right for us, and it was about 15 or 20 seconds before we realized it was the snowbirds, and the snowbirds gave us a flyby as we were heading towards our camp for that evening.
So we pushed on, never really leaving the slab at all until we did get to Harrison. It was pretty late though by this time. I think it was well after 9:30, maybe even 10. We had missed our chance for the hot springs, but we did manage to get a pretty good campsite with some power. So we quickly transferred files. It was a pretty quiet night though. We didn't really do too much. Did manage to finish off another bottle of Appleton's before we called it a day.